What's up, guys? Winter Kills here. Welcome back to another post-commentary duel video. I realize that I've been slacking lately with the uploads, and there has been a reason for that. I've been so busy with technical issues and just school and life in general. Not really too much of an excuse, but I'm trying to get a lot of these duel videos that I have that are not edited. I'm trying to get them edited quickly and get them out to you guys as fast as possible, because the lack of uploads lately, at least in my opinion, has just been unacceptable, and I do apologize greatly for the lack of content. So I'm going to be trying to get these videos out and get them out consistently. These videos, I know I usually do the audio ring in the middle, bottom middle of the screen. I won't be doing that for these strings of videos because those just tack on an extra hour, 2 hours onto the editing time. And when I'm trying to be productive, it really just slows me down. Not that my computer cannot handle it, it's just the After Effects, templates and editing those, rendering them takes a long time. And if you know anything about video editing and After Effects and stuff like that, you know what I'm talking about. If not, that's okay. Let's get into what the duel video is, which is Zoodiac versus DDD. The matchup that I've been hyping up for a long time. What is Zoodiac capable of? Will DDD be able to stand a chance? Was that a 2-week format, 2 or 3 week format, or whatever? All leading up to this. This was our sneak peek tournament, one of the matches from our sneak peek tournament. So my friend was playing Zoodiac on the right. That's my friend Adam. Obviously, you guys know my friend Adam very well. He had gone to a sneak peek before this one and come to this one as well. He was able to get 3 Momarat, I believe. He only had 1 Barrage available, but he did have every extra deck monster I think that he needed, which was the 2 Trident or Drancia, the Tigers, and the Tiger Mortar, and whatever the other one is called. He was able to get everything he needs, minus a Barrage or 2. Obviously, those cards are scarce on Sneak Peek Day, so we were going to allow Sneak Peek cards that were released in the set available for play in this tournament. We weren't going to do a draft because nobody really wanted to do draft. In my opinion, I think draft is boring. I'd rather just play my own deck because I think draft is a waste of time. But, maybe you like draft, and that's okay. I don't really care to have a strong opinion on that. So my brother's right there next to me. He's building DDDs as well. He had finally picked up the structure deck and has his own build. We're comparing extra decks right now. But obviously, I've got a very tough board to deal with. And again, I apologize for my fucking mat tube is in the way of the shot there, which is annoying me, but whatever. I hope that doesn't bother you guys too much. So yeah, first turn board on his side, he's got the Thoroughblade, the Trident or Drancia, and he's got Tiger King and Daigusto Emerald with 2 set back row and 2 cards in hand, could be hand traps. Ghost Ogre, Maxi, Valor. I open up with the Foolish Burial. And, oh, by the way, for you guys wondering what I was able to get for Sneak Peek, I was going to do a cool Sneak Peek Day video, but my Sneak Peek Day ended up just being such a shithole day, as I have such horrible experiences with Sneak Peeks. I get the worst luck, and maybe some of you guys can reconcile with what that feels like. Waste $20 on packs and get nothing, while the guy next to you who doesn't play this game as much as you do pulls the best card in the set and doesn't want to get rid of him. I was able to pick up the 3 Earth True King Lithosasm. I think that was his name in the OC. I'm not sure what the hell his name is now. I hate how they changed names. It really annoys the hell out of me. There's a lot of things about this game that annoy the hell out of me. And there's a discussion video I kind of want to make someday down the road. I might make it. I don't know. So right now, I'm trying to play through his back row and his Trident. Of course, the Trident on its own wouldn't be a huge issue if he didn't have the 2. Mainly, what I think people need to take away from this is that it's not the Zoodiac engine right now that's making it hard for me to play it. Despite me opening up a not-so-great hand, You know, DDD experts might say, well, you could have done this and that, and you could have played around it. Well, whatever. Go watch somebody else play DDD then. I don't know what to tell you. But it's the back row heavy, hand trap heavy aspect that the deck plays that makes it hard for any other deck to play against, whether it's DDD or ABCs or Metal Foes. So I'm literally trying everything I have to be able to bait out the negation, and there's a Ghost Ogre, and he hasn't even used his Trident yet. So I think it's just the fact that he opened up extremely well with the extra, you know, defensive power just to make my play fizzle into nothing. And I just scoop right then and there because I tried hard to bait out the Trident, and it obviously didn't happen. So I go Allure to start my turn here in game 2, get rid of Copernicus, and then we'll play the Contract with the Gate down. Praying he does not have a Ghost Ogre. He does not. Once that new Ghost Ash card comes out, that card's just gonna be, and like, how do you play in a format where that card is a thing, like constantly being dropped on you? I don't know. I'm not really sure what Ghost Ash's true effect is. All I know is it's an extremely good hand trap that's gonna make this game a lot more annoying. But yeah, he goes to Max C on the Swirl Slime reveal. Already making me not want to keep playing in this game because the Max C does hurt. I have a philosophy with Max C. It's either immediately stop once it happens, or make the minimal play and pray for the best, which was, for me, making Siegfried with Vanities. I did draw into the Vanities. I saw the opportunity to be able to make a Siegfried. I said, this is my only bet. If he's got Twin Twister, I can negate it. If he's got something else on top of that to get rid of it, oh well, you know, GG, and I lose the match, if that's the case. So Siegfried, I've got Swirl Necrongrave. Obviously, there's more plays I can make, but I'm not playing into a Max C like a fool. Thoroughblade comes down. He's got Momorat Engrave. Not even sure what this whole deck does just yet. All I know is it spams rank 4s like you wouldn't believe. You saw that first turn last game. Didn't even make Invoker, some of the best power plays of the deck. Didn't even really use those cards. I don't even think he actually used Momorat's effect to foolish himself. I could be wrong. Maybe he might have. I'm not sure, because I'm sure that effect is only activated when he is normal summon. So I attack over the Thoroughblade, get that off the board, and set another card face down. I'm pretty sure it was a Twin Twister. Obviously, I sided in extra Twin Twisters this match. I currently maining one, and he goes D-Barrier on that, and then he changes his targets for the Twin Twister to those two. Hits a Solemn Strike, like, just getting the worst possible outcomes here. Instant Fusion for Thoroughblade. Going into a Daigusto Emerald. I literally have a token on my field at this point, a 2800 normal monster. So I'm just waiting on him to win the game already, and draws into an extra card there off Daigusto Emerald. Really getting some solid plays going. I thought I had a great first turn defensive play, and then there's Interrupted Slumber. Another card we've seen, nothing new. He gives me, of course, Gamma Seal, and then him the Lightning Kaiju. There's the Barrage. Barrage is absolutely busted. I think the card is absolutely unfair. But that's just me. Maybe you would disagree with me. I don't really care if you disagree with me. It's whatever. Just a one card. It can pop itself. Like, absolutely crazy card. And I think right now it's sitting around $60 a copy, and rightfully so. Very, very good card for the deck. Obviously, it's going to be pricey, as with any new set that releases a busted archetype. Going for the Gagaga Samurai, the Whiptail comes out. Be able to do a swing over twice, and I think that right there in itself is game. Attaching the Thoroughblade to the Trident, and yeah, the Gagaga Samurai comes in for the OTK. In case you were wondering what that card is for, it's just a good rank 4 to be able to help OTK. You can't play Blade Armor Ninja, but you can play Gagaga Samurai, 1900 attack monster that attacks twice. So yeah, D versus Zoodiac. Don't let that be a precursor of things to come for this format. I definitely think D in itself has a chance when going first. Being able to set up a strong board. You saw Zoodiac's being able to set up a strong board, essentially winning the game on that turn. And that's the one thing I'm starting to really dislike, is that right now, maybe not in previous formats, I don't know about the future, but is this starting to become a dice roll decided game? You win the dice roll, you get to choose whether you go first or second, and if you go first, obviously decks nowadays can spit out huge first turn boards with little to no effort, and that usually decides the game. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'd like to see some interesting creative feedback. If you made it this far into the video, I appreciate that. Leave some feedback if you're hearing this. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video here today. Leave a like if you did. As always, guys, I'm Rick Hill signing out. We'll see you in the next one.